Good afternoon.
Selamat siang.
My name is Mr. Fujita, a member of parliament in the Japanese dialect.
Nama saya Bapak Fujita, anggota parlemen dari Jepang.
I would like to express my heartfelt congratulations for the 11th anniversary of this Betlehem Church in Oarai.
Saya ingin mengekspresikan betapa senangnya saya atas ulang tahun yang ke-11 dari Jemaat Betlehem Oarai.
I have made 2 trips to Indonesia.
Saya sudah melaksanakan 2 perjalanan ke Indonesia.
First was to visit Banda Aceh, where the people in Aceh suffered from tsunami in 2004.
Yang pertama ke Banda Aceh pada tahun 2004, di mana masyarakat Aceh terkena bencana tsunami.
I accompanied former Prime Minister Hatoyama to help those who suffered in Banda Aceh.
Saya menemani Perdana Menteri Motoyama untuk menghibur para masyarakat Aceh yang terkena tsunami.
The second trip was to visit Java Island, where Java people suffered from the earthquake in 2006.
Dan pada tahun 2006 saya mengunjungi Pulau Jawa, di mana pada saat itu terkena bencana gempa bumi.
And I admired the way people in Indonesia cope with unbearable sufferings.
Saya sangat mengagumi bagaimana ketabahan daripada masyarakat Indonesia untuk menjalani penderitaan.
I understand that some of you have come from western part of Japan, Okinawa area.
Saya mengerti bahwa sebagian dari kita sekalian datang dari bagian barat Pulau Okinawa.
Actually, it was yesterday that I visited Senkaku Islands and Ishigaki Island, where there has been some dispute with China.
Sebenarnya baru kemarin hari saya mengunjungi Pulau Senkaku dan
Ishigaki Island
dan Pulau
near
Ishigaki
Taiwan, yes.
yang sementara dalam sengketa dengan China.
And I would like to express my apology for the way a lot of you have suffered from the lack of responsibility by our government for the suffering that you experienced by your grandparents, who must have been cared by many of your people in Indonesia.
Pada saat ini saya mengatasnamakan orang tua dari Bapak Ibu sekalian. Saya ingin meminta maaf atas penderitaan yang telah disebabkan oleh orang-orang Jepang kepada negara kita Indonesia.
I am dealing with a lot of war-related issues, such as those former POWs who suffered from the Japanese military army. Prisoners of war.
Saya juga turut menyesali kepada para tahanan perang yang juga menderita akibat kekejaman dari Jepang pada masa yang lalu.
And we are dealing also with comfort women issue.
Dan kami juga menghadapi banyak masalah tentang kebudayaan.
We are trying to help collect the ashes of Japanese soldiers and the ashes of Indonesian citizens in Indonesia.
Kami juga pada saat ini berusaha untuk mengumpulkan orang-orang dari bagian dari tentara Jepang maupun dari Indonesia.
Let me conclude that I am a Christian myself.
Dan saya katakan juga bahwa saya sendiri adalah seorang Kristen.
Therefore, it's my commitment to put right what was wrong.
Oleh karena itu, sudah menjadi komitmen dari saya untuk membetulkan apa yang sudah salah.
And by having individual exchanges, I think we can have a better bridge between Indonesia and Japan.
Dan oleh karena pertukaran masyarakat, kita boleh membuat jembatan hubungan yang lebih baik antara Jepang dan Indonesia.
And I'm sorry that I have to go, but God bless you and all the power to you.
Dan minta maaf, saya segera akan pergi, tetapi kiranya Tuhan memberkati.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Saudara-saudara sekalian, bolehkah saya langsung memberikan sambutan dari BPMS, dan Bapak Fujita masih ada, jadi saya langsung menyampaikan. Pertama, we do appreciate for your presence here together with us as a congregation from Minahasa. Actually, this congregation is a part of our denomination called Gereja Masehi Injili di Minahasa, Evangelical Church in Minahasa. It is in northern part of Sulawesi or Celebes. We do appreciate for your presence here, and we are united in the body of Christ. We are Minahasan Christians and you are Japanese Christians. So it is the work of God that we are united here. And we see the suffering and also the struggle, both Japanese and Indonesians, in the perception of the same starting point is from the Christian faith. I come here as the Vice President of the Executive Board of the Synod of Christian Evangelical Church in Northern Sulawesi. In the future, we do hope that we will improve our cooperation both within the church and also from government to government, G2G cooperation. And via Reverend Yamamoto and also, of course, Mr. Sakamoto, in the future we will improve our relationship. And if you understand what I preached just now, that the presence of the Christian, Minahasan Christians here, first to obey the law of the Japanese government. It is the first priority. Because in the way we obey the law of the Japanese government, we are manifesting that we are Christian here. So this is the priority which we must emphasize in the presence of Minahasan Christians here. So you will evaluate here, and we do hope that in the future both Japanese Christians and you as Christians who are working in parliament will help us. Thank you very much and God bless you.